Welcome to the paddle channel. So this video is 2 separate days, back-to-back downwinders from Fort Fisher, North Carolina to Carolina Beach Pier. And the first day I was in the 5 V1, which, as you know, is a rudderless outrigger canoe. The second day I was in the Vega Surfski, and I am still new to downwinding in a V1. Those of you who are thinking about buying a V1 from Outriggerzone and you're wondering if you can downwind in it, the answer is yes. It might not be the canoe of choice for downwinding, but the Tahitians downwind in their V1s, and I'm starting to figure out that you can do it. You can see that the bumps that we're paddling in are relatively small ocean bumps, but you can downwind. I've spent more time downwinding in the Surfski, so I'm more proficient in the ski, although you just saw a wipeout there of me coming into the beach. It might not look like it in these videos, but my heart rate is zone 4, zone 5, which is race pace. And I'm working really hard, but it's fun to go fast, it's fun to catch bumps, and sometimes you got to work hard to catch those bumps. I'm still figuring out when to poke, when to paddle, and you can see that there's a lot of different techniques that you use in the V1 to try to keep that boat headed in the right direction. There's my buddy Rod. This is probably a favorite run. There's Gino there in the background. He was in a Draco. And then our buddy Joe. Joe was paddling a Kahele by Puakea. And I need to get Gino and Rod and Joe to put cameras on their boats, and so I can start collecting their footage, because it's fun to document my journey, but I do feel a little self-conscious putting myself out there for the whole world to look at my paddle technique or lack thereof. And it's also a little weird because I don't want it to come across as being self-centered, but I guess it is when you're videotaping yourself and putting it out there. But anyway, for people out there who are wondering if they could downwind in a Vega Surfski, or wondering if they could downwind if they end up buying a V1, I would say yes, you can. If I can do it, you can do it. Paddling's a lot like music. If you can play one musical instrument, it makes it a little easier to learn another musical instrument. And so same with paddling. If you can do stand-up or outrigger canoe, there's a learning curve involved, but you can figure out Surfski and you can figure out V1. All right, there's Carolina Beach Pier, and I'm getting ready to come into the beach. That's the only thing about downwinding here. If the surf's too big, you run the risk of breaking a boat. And thankfully it did not break a boat on this day.